In this video, I'm going to be discussing the details of $134, which has been approved on a daily basis for those of you right here in the community and that watch the videos right here on the channel, including, but not limited to, Social Security retirement, disability, SSDI, survivor, spousal, SSI, VA, RRB, low income, no income, seniors, older adults, and of course, people with disabilities through the entire month of February. Now, I will be getting information on how to grab part of the $134 on a daily basis, as well as all the money that has been allocated through the entire month of February, as well as I will be following up to another video that I had out recently talking about the details of that one and the information in that video as well. That's the focus of the video. Let's talk through the details. Now, what is the number one thing that all of us need a lot more of right now? Let's say it together. We all know the answer, right? Money. We all know that. Seriously, the last couple years here have been absolutely brutal for the low income and fixed income. I continue to read report after report, study after study, and again, money is the number one thing that everybody needs right now. In fact, I just read another report the other day. 56% of people are delinquent on some loans or bills right now. That is huge, 56%. So out of every 100 people, 56 of them are late on loans or bills. That is not good, right? That just simply shows that people do not have any money right now. And again, why do you think that we have way over $1 trillion in just credit card debt right now across the entire country? Which, by the way, interest rates on credit cards, not fun to pay. Just saying, okay? I'll have more on that in just a minute or two. I do want to talk about that for a second because it also gives further information into the $134 a day on this. But again, interest rates on credit cards right now, well over 20%. That is not fun, and it racks up very fast. I'll just tell you that much, okay? Just take my word for it, please. Don't try it for yourself. I'm just saying, okay? It's not fun trying to pay that down when interest keeps racking up at over 20%. That's not a fun situation, okay? But anyway, I don't want to get too sidetracked here on this video, but I do want to talk about the details and again, follow up to the video that I had out the other day, talking about the details of this and again, the $134 a day through the entire month of February, which by the way, did you know February, leap month? Or leap year, whatever. 29 days in February this year, right? So I guess technically it's a leap year, even though February is the month that has the one extra day on it. So anyway, for those of you that have a birthday coming up on the 29th, I'm excited for you. What are you going to be, like 6 years old or something? I'm just kidding. You know what I'm talking about, right? But again, I think it's always funny when there's a leap year. People are like, I'm turning 12 this year, right? Or something like that. It's always kind of funny. So anyway, I want to point that out really quickly. All right, so the video that I'm following up to is the video that I had out a couple of days ago talking about $3,900 that I've allocated to this community for the entire month of February. Now, if you've been watching the videos on the channel for a while now, you probably know what I'm talking about here. So basically what I do is every month I allocate a certain dollar amount, which I give away to those of you here in the community. And again, when I say community, if you're literally watching this video, if you're hearing these words, you're part of the community, okay? You do not need to sign up for anything. You don't need to pay for anything. It's 100% free to watch these videos. The only thing I do ask, by the way, if you are enjoying this video or any of us here on the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. It's totally free to do so. There's a big subscribe button down there. Just make sure to hit that if you have not done so yet. So that's the only thing I ask. That's literally it, right? But anyway, here's what I do. I allocate a certain dollar amount at the beginning of the month, and then I basically give it away through the entire month through our Amazon project, which is literally giving away Amazon gift cards. I do it all the time. I've given away a ton of Amazon gift cards. Honestly, I wish there was a way that I could look up to see exactly how many of these things I've given away. I have no idea what it is. I bet it's well over 1,000 of these cards I've given away. Well, yeah, it's definitely over 1,000. Just thinking back how long I've been doing this and the dollar amounts that I've given away from this, yeah, it's definitely way over 1,000. So I'm not really sure what it is, but it'd be kind of fun to look that up, right? Actually, be a pretty big number. It'd be very interesting to look that up. Let me look into my Amazon account and see if I can do that. But anyway, here's what I do, is I choose people out of the comment section using a random comment generator, and then I just send out $50 Amazon gift cards. I've been doing it for a while now. I've been very transparent about how I do this process. And again, even every so often, we do come back in live streams and do some of these as well. That does not happen all that often, but every so often we do that. So you might be wondering, okay, so what does this all mean? Well, the $3,900 that I announced the other day, it averages out to $134 a day is what that averages out to. 3,900 divided by 29 days in the month of February, and that's what it is. $134 and some change every day is what I'm doing here, okay? So anyway, You might be wondering, okay, so like, how do I get some of this? Number one, there's just a couple things here. All of it is 100% free to do so. Number one, subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. There's a big subscribe button right down below the video. Make sure to hit that if you're not done so yet. Next, leave a comment down below. You can say anything you want. It does not matter. The whole purpose of the comment is when we use the random comment generator to go into the comment section to choose the names, that's where it comes from, right? So no comment, well, then your name isn't in the metaphorical hat, if that kind of makes sense, right? So that's the only purpose of the comment. You can say whatever you want. Just leave a comment, and again, that just kind of puts your name into the drawing, if that makes sense, right? And then next, make sure right down below the video, share this video with your friends on social media. There's a share button down there, and yeah, do that as well. Otherwise, make sure to check out any of the other videos here on the channel. There's the thousands of videos in the video library, or those that I've linked down below in the description, or at the top of the comment section. There's some videos linked there as well. Other than that, that is literally all you need to know. And then next, what I do want to encourage people to do is continue watching your notifications. Reason being for that is when I reach out to you, when your name has been drawn with the random comment generator, I respond to your comment with a message from me, and it's actually very obvious that it's from me, not one of these people pretending to be me saying, oh, send me your number and I'll WhatsApp you, I'll Telegram you, or whatever. That's not me, okay? That's not how I communicate with people. Never have and never will, okay? That's not what I do. So please watch out for them. But again, I know that a lot of you here in the community are very aware of that, okay? It's just watch out for that. But again, I will reach out to you when your name has been drawn with the random comment generator, and I will let you know. We will get in contact, and then I'll send you out the Amazon gift card. It is very fast, very easy, and the Amazon gift card goes right into your email. It is a digital gift card. I do not need your address. Do not send me your address. I don't want it, okay? I do not send out physical gift cards. It's all digital. It goes directly to your email, which, by the way, sometimes it does go to your junk email box. I would suggest checking that as well. Once I've sent it to you, check that. I've had a few people reach out and say, hey, I didn't get it yet. And I'll say, I sent it. You should check your junk box, and then there they find it, okay? So just saying, when that happens, when we get in contact and I send it out to you, just make sure to check that as well. Other than that, that's about it, okay? Very fast, very simple, very easy. Now, one quick thing I want to throw out there really fast. The other day, I had somebody reach out and say, why is it $3,900? Usually, you've been doing way more than that. $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, even more. Here's why. Interest on credit cards. Again, like I said earlier, it is very high, okay? I'm telling you this much. The interest on the credit card and all of these, monies that I'm giving away every single month, it's racking up. I'm just being real with you, okay? The interest is racking up, and honestly, it's a scary number, okay? So I'm trying to bring it down a little bit because it's just racking up a ton of interest right now. Interest rates are so incredibly high on it. And it's not fun trying to get ahead of that, okay? So I'm just simply saying, I might need to scale back for a little while until I can maybe try to get ahead of some of this interest for a little bit, okay? I'm just saying, okay? It's not a fun process. I'm just saying that much. So anyway, that is the reason why I've kind of scaled back the numbers here a little bit. The last few months, you've noticed they're a little bit smaller. That's why, okay? I wish I'd be giving that money away to those of you here in the community in the form of giveaways versus in interest, but that's the situation we're dealing with, okay? So anyway, just want to explain that really quickly. So, long story short, $3,900 this month, February, and then again, $134 a day is what that averages out to. So, if you have not done so yet, subscribe down below. Totally free to do so. Share the video with your friends on social media. Again, totally free to do so. Go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel with the video library, as well as those that I have linked down below in the description or at the top of the comment section. And until next time, enjoy your day. Wishing you the best of luck, and I'll catch you again later in the next